Greetings, everyone. What originally began with a phone call about some possible artifacts is now a museum celebrating history and culture. Cody First Nation recently opened a new space showcasing items going back hundreds of years, once used in the early years of the nation's history. Frugina DeClute has the details.
On Friday, Cody First Nation opened its new museum, located inside the Chief Gabriel Cody Education Complex.
You know, it's very humble, knowing that a lot of our artifacts that represent our culture have returned home.
Corey Cadot is the man behind the museum. He says the story began with a phone call.
A lady that used to live around here back in the early 1900s, she's 86 now, but she called me and she had some old artifacts.
In his excitement, he wrote a couple of articles to the local paper that caught the attention of future donors, such as the Western Development Museum.
It just, once one thing happened, all the other things started happening, and as you look around you today, it just all came together just like that.
The museum showcases tools and garments, but his most cherished artifact is a stone hammer.
Just like I have a special connection to it because it is made over 500 years ago, and one of my ancestors made it and used it and lived and survived with it, so it's pretty cool.
Chief Cody hopes that the museum will bring people together.
This kind of gives us an opportunity to build partnerships with not only our nation, but other nations and even the towns and the cities, you know, is that we can share our history and knowledge with one another so that we can understand one another.
Cadot already has plans for some interactive expansion.
Where that you're just going to be able to push a button and one of our language speakers and our elders are going to be telling the stories in our language about what you're looking at and what you're seeing.
This is yet another step Cody First Nation is taking to reclaim their culture and their language. The rest, as they say, is history. Frugina DeClute, CTV News, Cody First Nation.
If you have a story you would like to see in this segment, here's how to reach us. You can contact me by email, and you can also watch past episodes and segments of Indigenous Circle on our CTV Regina and CTV Saskatoon websites.
Indigenous Circle, brought to you in part by Saskatchewan Indigenous Enterprise Foundation, growing the First Nation entrepreneurial spirit.